It's another big day on the Dakar Rally, 436 competitive kilometres. We're heading from Hail to Alalua, where we first started the event. The team have made great progress in the morning. By the first checkpoint, they were up into 13th in the Challenger division.
Yeah, well, there you go. I knew we'd be going pretty well. We'd passed a lot of people. Obviously, we started down because of our issues yesterday, and yeah, we passed quite a fair few cars and trucks, maybe 20 or 30, so we were looking pretty good. So 13th is, for that part, was pretty good, and just when we hit that CP, we just got that miss back again, so it obviously wasn't a coil pack as we thought. But anyway, it seemed to clear itself, and we kept going and went about another 10 kilometres, and then it just stopped again, so we decided it was time to try and resolve the problem.
Following the main path, that's it, she stopped. I reckon it's got to be a spark plug, doesn't it? I just don't know which one. I think you can like pull the coil off to see which one. Yeah. I was kind of watching them, but... Yeah. So 115 we're on. Going further left to 115 to get the waypoint. It's just still continually doing it, is it?
That's it, she's dead.
Okay, so just go to this next waypoint if you can. It's only 500. Okay, we'll pull right off because we're in dust.
We spent probably just under an hour there, and I got a text message to say, hey, let's wiggle some wires, and I wiggled some wires and brought it back to life. So all it was a broken wire in the end. So, but anyway, so it looks like we're saving our best to last. So we've got 3 more days to try and have a good clean run, but still not too disappointed with today. Like, we went really well at the start and really well after we fixed the problem. So so I'm not too disappointed with that. It was good, and we'll just see where we start again tomorrow and how many cars we can pass, and no tyre issues or belt issues or anything today, so that was good to have all that resolved. So we did have a flat tyre that we changed at the same time while we were fixing our electrical problem, but other than that, it was a great day.
Yep, there it is, got the waypoint. Vegetation now.
So once again, finishing in the dark, and you're in a place where I think it was described as impossible to see, and you were impossible to see, and it was dark.
Yeah, it said, I think the last 10Ks it said tracks invisible, and tracks were invisible, so it was 100% compass waypoint navigation, and so it was pretty tricky. The hardest thing that I've had to do in that car, that's for sure. So just had to listen and try and look, but you couldn't really see anything, so it was just all direction. But worked out in the end. It was a slow 10Ks, but it was it was fun.
So Dale, as we heard from Glenn, a little bit disappointing, but when you were running well, it was going fantastic.
Yeah, the first part of the stage was sensational. Really bumpy, rutted tracks through, and quite sandy and soft, and we were catching a lot of cars because we were starting back, and it's always really fun to be hunting cars down like that. And all the cars were getting bucked up and chucked around through all the bumps. So yeah, really, really cool fun at the start. Had all the pressures and our strategy for all that sort of stuff worked well. The car was climbing well. A lot of people were having to take some alternate lines around things. We managed to charge through everything at the start. So yeah, having great fun.
3 more days to go. What are you thinking?
I'm hoping we don't have to navigate in the night again. I said that's one of the trickiest things we've done, and it was. I've showed you the system that we use in the car, and we were literally blindfolded tonight. We were literally just going at exactly the compass heading, running over camel grass, rocks, whatever you had to do because you couldn't see in front of you, and just trusting that the tracks which you couldn't see would rejoin you at some point. And if you trust it as gospel like that, it works out. It's very, very hard to do, and it's slow moving, but it's funny to say you kind of know where you are, even though you can't see it. So yeah, tricky navigation, but we got through.